この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Okay, we here. We here. We here, we operational? Be loud enough? I think I'll lower the actual... Oh yeah, I had this thing on max volume. Yeah, I had the thing on max volume for some reason. Probably for, like, to make sure that's loud enough for everybody, but, yeah, we here. Normally I would be asleep, but I made sure to get, like, at least a few hours of shut-eye. Yeah, this entire chat is just cursed. Hold on a second. That's an issue. Their chat doesn't have any, their chat doesn't have any moderators, that's the problem. I would hope they get some moderators and some filtering because, well, I think Genshin Impact's chat was like this to begin with, honestly. Well, the program is starting pretty soon, so I'm glad we got here on time. I'll play some ToF after and probably... I don't know if I would take a break in between. I could take a break in between, or I could just hop onto Poopy Watch. I mean, I do need to do some Poopy Watch grinding, but I want to do it for some hours? Yeah, I'm just leaving it closed for now. And see, because we're here to, like, look at it for ourselves. I spent, like, the last few days doing a bunch of video editing, trying to get some social media uploads out there. I'm kind of curious who the voices of Lin and Ruby are. Ruby is the rabbit girl, and she's going to be the first banner of the next patch. We also got like a few videos to catch up on after this stream, so we're going to be catching up on some missing character trailers, the next version trailer for the Chinese version, which has new characters, which I need to be excited for, and then we're going to get into a bit of ToF afterwards. But later on tonight, we have the first part of the Pirates 101 celebration for its decaversary, because I guess the fans and the content creators are oh so passionate about the decaversary. Oh yeah, Pirates 101 coming to Steam, but you can't cross-progress your account over, sadly. However, I think both Kiba and I are going to keep an eye on Mr. Josh Strife Hayes, because Josh Strife Hayes usually makes MMORPG or review videos, usually off of MMORPGs he can download off Steam. So with Pirates 101 coming to Steam, there's no doubt we'll see a Mr. Josh Strife Hayes video at some point after its release. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and give a shout out to Mr. Josh and see what he's been playing recently. Josh Strife. What's his Twitch recently? Ah, there it is.
Yeah, get me now, boy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Seggy? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah.
Which game is that? Oh, he's playing some Dark Souls. Oh yeah, this is before he had the whole green screen thing going.
In my defense, Seggy didn't kill me.
Alright, so 50 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what this program's about. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be my first program too, since I'm the main tower fantasy gamer amongst, like, everybody else I know who's a tower fantasy gamer. Hopefully we got some quick redemption codes we can copy and paste really quickly because I need to redeem those. I would be upset if these redemption codes are... I mean, I wouldn't also be surprised that the redemption codes are limited to like 12 hours or something. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in... right now in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I heard from Samir. In your world, you have mountains, oceans, glaciers, and snowfields. But for someone from Vera, like me, all I can see is desert and endless desolation.
There's a desert.
The first time I left Meroria,
That's what the city is called, Meroria. In Chinese, it's Mirror City, but it's Mirror City still works. Ooh. I think I saw this video.
The desert has never been tamed. We just live here, like a group of lost people.
Oh, this moment in the game was one of the coolest moments.
Abysses, the nightmares that emerged from the gray abyss. They took away the future that should be ours. It is a battle.
I think that's a new world
with
boss,
no
or is
end
it?
in sight. What kept us buried beneath the sand?
Hey, it's Ruby, let's go!
That are no longer remembered,
I'm a fire with my laser!
but I will remember them. Their lofty ideals. Their unfinished missions.
Yeah, we're gonna be spending a bunch of time doing this game's story after the weekend is over.
Or a tune that draws us into eternal rest.
Hey, Lean, yeah. I want to go into Mirori already, though.
I do not
Mirror
miss the
City.
steel and neon of this city.
This is one of the
It's a
coolest maps in the entire
responsibility
game.
on
I
my
love
shoulders,
it.
connected to everyone here. I hope that one
Dude,
day
look at that!
I can embark
It's like
on a new
it's like something out of Cyberpunk
and enjoy the
and
different
like
sights.
Star Wars cities.
I know. I have a long way to go.
Dude. Welcome to Vera, y'all. Well, soon.
Space rift travel successful.
Hey,
Executed.
Kaylee. Hey, Susie.
We're now at Hycross District 7 in Vera Plain. Meroria's special consultant, Miss Lynn, has planned this Vera Plain celebration launch event in
Oh,
our
those
honor.
sheepies are so cute.
Thank you for accompanying me to Vera Plain to try and locate my brother. I'm also thankful for Miss Lynn's invitation and her offer to be our guide for the tour around Vera Plain.
Do not worry, Executor. I will enter the map of Vera Plain into my database.
Kaylee is
so we will not
amazing.
get lost in our subsequent operations.
Mia really is a great helper. But our guide, Miss Lynn, is such a busy person. We should be grateful she's taking the time to give us a tour. I hope we don't take up too much of her time.
Miss Lynn may be the daughter of the last regional Archon.
Archon, is this Genshin again?
Archon Larson's trust through her exemplary work and talent. Miss Lynn has been in charge of keeping the peace in Vera Plain and Meroria.
Oh, I think she's gonna be the next
Also
banner. I
very
can't
much
wait.
relied
We're gonna
upon
be
by the
saving for
people
her.
of Meroria.
Miss Lynn really is perfect. She's so capable and elegant.
She's
No
so
wonder
hot.
she's
I mean,
so
what?
popular around Meroria. Oh, she has just sent us the details for tonight's arrangement. Let's take a look, Executor.
Yeah.
There's a lot to learn about Vera Plain. So tonight, Miss Lynn will give us a detailed introduction. I think she may even share a few of her own stories.
Exploration of Vera Desert and Meroria is essential.
Oh, Miss Lynn will be introducing a few friends to us too.
Oh, there's a
I think
progress
they're
bar on the
powerful
bottom of the
allies.
program,
Right.
so that we have an order
Vera
of what they're
Plain
talking
is
about.
frequently
Nice.
subject to attacks from gray space entities. Unfortunately, even Meroria cannot escape this fate. Battles break out from time to time, so we must be careful.
Oh, new modes?
I don't know if you've noticed, but Miroria's music industry is thriving.
Sakifua!
Want to find out how these pieces of
Dude.
music were made?
The
Let's
double
explore
katana
together.
girl.
Finally, the reward
She's got the
is
Ayaya
all I'm
energy.
looking forward to. All will be revealed soon. I can't
Another
wait to get
SSR
started.
weapon of choice?
Let's link up with Miss Lin and begin today's adventure.
That's insane! 2 free SSR weapons, that's generous for global. Oh, there's a code. 9A9 8W 5. I can't tell if it's 5P0 or 5PO.
Hello, I'm Lynn, Miroria's special consultant. On behalf of Miroria, I welcome all travelers from afar. I heard there are mountains, seas, glaciers, and snowfields.
Hey, it's her voice.
That must be quite a sight.
I wonder who her voice
Those
actress
of us
is.
born in Miroria have only ever seen the tireless neon and endless desert. We thought we had a chance to make a change, but the arrival of the Abyssins squashed that hope. Surely
I feel like it's like a
since you
concept they
used to
took
run
of,
Zeke
like,
in
the
Space
Abyss
Hunter
monster reminds me of the monsters from
which may
Triple
have
Z's
some
Endless Zone
hints of
Zero.
However, there are no signs of him anywhere in Vera's entry and exit records. It would really be bad news if he was held in the abyssal field. I trust you have heard that the greatest threat to our survival in Vera Plane is the gray space entities. The Abyssins are powerful gray space entities, and the full extent of their field abilities is still a mystery to us. That's why I wish to invite you to join us in order to accelerate our research into the Abyssant. Maybe we'll be able to find clues to Zeke's whereabouts. Of course, it's only your first time here. You'll need to gain an understanding of Vera before helping us with research into the Abyssins. Whether it's Vera's barren desert
Oh, aren't Chibi's so adorable, too?
Neon lights, you'll have to experience them for yourself to truly understand. So, Executor, are you ready to begin today's journey?
Sure.
Let's get to it then. Unlike the diverse landscapes of Asperia, only an endless desert, scarce in
Oh yeah,
water
this is
and
mad
vegetation,
post-apocalyptic
awaits
stuff.
in the Vera
Hey, it's
Desert,
Lean.
where Miroria sits. Where there is wind, a sandstorm will certainly follow, disorienting all who are caught in it. If you encounter such weather, you should consider seeking shelter until the storm passes.
Is that...
Due to the long-term effects of the weather here, rock pillars are a common part of the landscape in Vera Desert. I should remind you that due to the unique structure of the rock pillars, narrow at the bottom and wide at the top, you should tread carefully if forced to climb them.
I think we'll be well equipped for
Even when
that.
the weather is clear, the desert isn't as peaceful as it may seem. Quicksand lurks throughout the desert and will devour everything that crosses it.
Ooh, we got
Always
quicksand.
Watch your step. Of course, the desert isn't completely devoid of beauty. Even I was surprised when I first laid eyes on Oasis. It's like gazing at beautiful, sparkling emeralds scattered throughout the desert.
Is that just one oasis?
You should always keep an eye out for enemies while exploring Vera Desert, though. Common enemies like red flame lizards, horror beasts, and sandworms shouldn't be a problem for someone of your strength.
Oh yeah, sandworms, those
But if you
pesky
do
beach
come across
monsters.
world bosses like Magma and Rudolph, I
Rudolph
suggest
the
you
red-nosed
avoid
reindeer?
approaching them without backup. Magma is a killing machine created by malicious forces in Miroria before the Cataclysm.
What the frick is
The
that?
Cataclysm wiped out its evil owners, so it has been wandering Vera on its own for decades.
I think I might have seen it
Magma
on
is a
Chinese server.
Huge and intimidating creature that looks like a crocodile, with hardened scales all over its body.
That's like the
Skills
cousin
in
to
controlling
Sobek.
wind and sand
The
grant
cannon
it
lizard we've
ability
been
to
fighting.
create a wall and trap its
Looks like
enemies
those
in
two might be
battle,
related.
while simultaneously acting as a shield that protects it from external attacks. The Miroria's Department of Science and Technology bioengineered Rudolph to unravel the mystery of gray space entities. It's a fusion of a gray space entity with native Viren creatures,
Oh,
which the Department of Science and Technology named Rudolph.
that's an
has
artificial
subject
creation?
six.
That's a boss?
Rudolph is an agile metal moose-like creature that often rams and tramples its enemies. Rudolph is also skilled in the art of creating lightning. So, Don't even think of trying to escape once it has spawned.
Ooh, do they drop pretty good stuff, though?
Ranged attacks may give you an advantage in battle against Rudolph.
At least you can fight it on the ground, though.
Despite the harsh environment, Meroria stands tall and proud above Vera Desert. The prosperity Meroria enjoys today is all thanks to all the inhabitants who came before us. Meroria began as a mere shelter in the aftermath of the cataclysm. It was the hard work of countless scientists and laborers that made Meroria the great city you see before you. Let's start with your home here in Meroria.
Hey, look at
Miraflora
there.
Hall. It's a pleasant, oriental-style hotel
Look at this
situated
place.
in the busiest part of the business district. Don't worry. I've made long-term occupancy arrangements for you. Right next to Miraflora Hall is Oasis Club. Probably the most popular place for entertainment and relaxation.
Yo, the music in this in Meroria is really poppin'.
Here, my colleagues in the security force are fond of coming here after work. If you'd like to have a drink, you should look for the bartender here, Gay. They say he makes a popular drink called Nightingale Heart.
Good.
Another place to consider visiting in your spare time is the archives in the Asset Management Center. It contains tons of information, including the history of Vera, its technological developments, ecologies, and geological environments. It's really useful if you're trying to get to know Vera quickly. Oh, right. And entry is free. Meroria's transport network is highly advanced, and you can get anywhere by cruiser or subway.
We also have a taxi.
The subway is a very popular site you should consider visiting. Traveling between subway stations has become one of the most exciting bucket list items for tourists. In short, Meroria is a city that never sleeps. The light pollution is quite serious here, and the music rarely stops till dawn.
You know where else is a city that never sleeps?
All the noise now. In Meroria lives my brothers and sisters in arms, as well as the people who I want to protect. So, I really hope you can grow to like Meroria as much as I do, and adapt to living here in Vera. So, that's it for your introduction to Vera.
Thank you,
I
Lean.
apologize in advance, but I won't be able to stay for the next part of this trip.
It's okay.
Archon Larson has called for an emergency meeting due to recent gray-space entity attacks around Silver Coast Lab in the
Multiple for you
northwest
later.
desert. I've asked Ruby to replace me as your guide instead.
Hey, Ruby, let's
She agreed
go.
right away, but I'm still a little worried. It's her first time accepting such responsibility, so I hope you'll forgive her for any mistakes she may make. Anyway, I must be off. Farewell.
See you until your banner. And the story, Lean.
Miss Lynn for taking the time out of her busy schedule to show us what a unique place Vera is.
Yeah, it really is special. Being able to build a safe haven like Meroria on this barren land is quite an achievement by itself. If it weren't for the Abyssins, I truly believe Meroria could be a paradise.
I like it here at Meroria. I like its neon lights. We will help Vera defeat the Abyssins and find Zeke.
Nicely put. By the way, Miss Lynn just sent word that she has asked Ruby to take her place as our guide.
Did Shirley say Ruby? I like Ruby too. Let's welcome her.
Hey, look, it's Ruby. She pops up in a lot of tutorial tips and stuff.
Not here. Not here either.
Aww.
You're gonna lose again.
There she is.
Hi, I'm Ruby. This is Dolly. Oh, this is Spark. They're my best friends. Shh. Wanna know a secret? But don't tell anyone. This is my secret base. Wanna play with me?
This is a dub PV? Legit?
Hi, Executor, Mia, Shirley. I am Ruby. Lynn needs to handle some important things, so I'll be your guide now. I'm just worried, since I get lost a lot. But I will do my best and try not to disappoint Lynn. First, I want to show you my secret base. It's right here. I love playing hide and seek with Dolly and Spark here. If you can't find me anywhere, you'll probably find me here. But I've only told you and Lynn about this place. Not even Saki Fuwa knows about it.
Saki Fuwa?
Right.
When?
I don't think you've met Saki Fuwa yet. Don't worry, I will introduce you.
Hey, there she is! Yo, I want to pull for her. Woo! Let's go.
Saki Fuwa is the head of the Miroria security force. Lynn always says that Saki is a great warrior who has learned the ancient way of the sword. She's always dressed in kendo robes and uses twin swords. No one in the security force can beat Saki.
I'll bet.
But just between you and me, I still think Lynn is the best. Don't tell Saki I said that, or she's gonna have my head. Oh, but Saki has a secret that only a few know. And I can tell you it. Saki loves to buy toys. But she always says that they are works of art or souvenirs.
Ah, she's a
I
collector.
don't know, but I do know where the best places to eat in Miroria are. Strawberry donuts, chocolate cakes, vanilla milkshakes, mushroom noodles.
Donuts?
Oh, my mouth is watering already.
I haven't had a
I
donut
brought my
forever.
donuts with me today, so we can go check them out later. Besides a variety of good food,
Yo, the club
there's
music.
lots of fun to be had in Miroria. My favorite are the gachapon machines all over Miroria.
Oh no,
But
gachapon.
I don't get much of an allowance. I have to save my Mira for so long.
Wait, this
just
is a
for
permanent
soup
gachapon?
bread. By the way,
We could
Mira
get
is the
red
currency
currency?
here in Miroria, and you can get some by doing things such as completing missions, exploring Vera.
Wait, is that an
and
event or is it
opening
permanent?
chests. Take good care of your Mira. It's essential for living in Miroria. Don't be careless like some people who drop them everywhere. I have picked up so much Mira from bushes, under tables.
Hey,
in
why are people dropping their
ponds.
money? Why are people legit
Oh,
dropping their money?
I almost forgot. Lynn says that helping others is a good virtue. If you meet anyone who needs help, don't be afraid to lend a hand.
So the
You might
gachapon
be
events we've
surprised
had
at
are
what you get in return.
we're introducing the permanent gachapon feature. It's a gachapon. It's a gacha in a
What's
gacha
next
game.
again?
Gachaception?
Let me think. Oh, let me introduce two powerful enemies. Lynn calls them instance bosses. You'll get heaps of rewards if you defeat them. Let's start with the endgame instance and the puppet singer. They say
Oh
this
god, that
boss
looks
was
freaky. I
once
never
a
fought this
cyber
thing.
here in Miroria. One day, a gray space entity invaded the droid, and then it lost control and became extremely scary. The puppet singer can unleash wind blades and launch dash attacks, so be careful when you go up against it.
So that's like the end of the
rewards
story
for
boss,
defeating
right?
it Are well worth the challenge. It's
got a very intriguing design, intimidating too.
With volt or physical stats. The other boss you'll face is the Abyssant Weaver in the Sadness Valley instance. It's a gray space entity and a big baddie. It's really difficult.
I thought she was gonna say like Big Daddy, like not Biohazard, Bioshock.
Itself with energy.
That thing was
You
kind of
must
freaky, not gonna
prioritize
lie. I hope it's not to do
eliminating these
Seraph.
doppelgangers first,
Seraph is
but the
annoying as it
Abyssant
is.
Weaver is invincible while they exist. If you manage to defeat it, you're likely to be rewarded with high-quality equipment with flame or frost stats. I'm a wielder of flame power, by the way.
Oh, cool. Element-specific
You
gear.
can bring your friends
Me
to
likey.
fight these monsters together, just in case you need help. I can help too. There's a horrific place in Vera, and that's Gray Space. It's filled with abyssins. But Lynn also said it's filled with treasures, like the gold nucleus, potent omnium crystals, energy crystal dust, Mira, and much more.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Treasure hunters flock
Say no
to
more.
Gray Space for these treasures.
I want some treasure.
What? You wanna go too, Executor? Well, it's not that easy to get in. You need to reach level 74 and have a Vera exploration progress of at least 40%.
Oh, so level cap is now 80?
As for how to enter
Next
the gray
patch?
space, let me think. There are random gray space fissures that appear around Vera Desert. That's your way in. Or you can use gray space scriptures to enter from anywhere in Vera. You're likely going to find some gray space scriptures when exploring Miroria. But I can't stress this enough. The abyssins inside the gray space are really, really terrifying. There's the abyssint devourer, the puppet singer, and the abyssint weaver.
Oh, the whale dragon.
The mere thought of them sends a chill down my spine.
We're gonna see that thing in a cutscene. It's gonna be one of the best cutscenes in the
Promise me you
game.
won't go in alone. If you believe you're as good as Lynn, you can attempt the 8-player co-op raid. In addition to the normal challenges from before, a hard mode has now been added to the raid. You will get space-time crystal fragments once you complete the challenge, and they can be used to exchange for a new combat engine.
A
I
relic?
almost forgot. There is a new instance in the raid called Battle Test Area. The final boss, Rudolph, has been introduced to you before, and he's even more terrifying here. So keep that in mind. Don't let your guard down, Executor.
We won't.
Whew. That's all for the serious stuff. It took me a long time to memorize it all. I hope I didn't miss out on anything.
Nope, you good.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. There's a secret mission related to me and Miroria that requires you
The
to
birthday
follow.
mission?
I promise it'll be worth your time.
Oh, is it her story
Now,
quest for
I
her
wanted to tell
birthday?
you about Vera's music.
Oh, it's her birthday mission. That's a
I
cute
think
mission.
her
I haven't
music
done it
is
yet.
the best. I'm sure you will think so too.
Oh, can we listen to it now?
But I have to ask, do you know how these moving pieces of music are produced? Huh? You don't?
I love that expression.
That's okay. Watch the video and you'll find out.
Wait, we get to finally watch behind the scenes of the music? The Budapest Art Orchestra? Oh, that's cool. Yo, I love it when, like, game studios actually have this whole sound chamber with professional performers in it for the music. This is always amazing. I don't know, I kind of dig this combat theme too. I actually want to see some traditional instruments, unless they just have it in the background. And this is just the traditional orchestra. Ah, the soundbar needs to get restarted, but it's okay. It'll probably disrupt the program anyways. It's all good. I like to get a behind the scenes of like the first part of the game's music. This is really cool to watch and listen to, not gonna lie. Like, I'm not kidding, I love to watch like music production behind the scenes. Especially when it comes to like this level, as I've seen for Wildstar before. Man, I love to talk about Wildstar in this game.
Well, aren't the musicians in Vera just incredible? You gotta listen to this song, Executor. It's my favorite. Here, let me play it for you.
I'd say I've seen it all. I'm born in the darkest hour. I've got a scar-shaped flower tattooed on my shoulder. Reminds me of the beauty.
Hey, Sakifu and Lin and Ruby.
Don't let your weakness show. My brother told me so.
Oh, that's gotta be a wallpaper. They need animated wallpapers for this game, I swear.
So I left my fears at the doors. I step into the new world. Let my blood dye the river red. Won't even shiver when you come.
This song seems familiar.
Need a savior. I need a fighter.
I feel like I heard of it before.
See? Isn't it amazing? You can hear this every single day as long as you live in Miraria. Of course, there are other perks of living in Miraria too. Here's one. You will get milestone rewards as well as many event rewards from Side by Side.
Oh, this is like
Star Pass
registration
navigation,
again.
And login supplies just by registering.
Oh, that's cool.
Besides the rewards, there are tons of new expansion events for everyone to participate in.
Steam
like
release too.
Miraria Tour, Ultimate Weapon, and Childlike Innocence. Joining the events will get you Red Nucleus and many other rewards.
Let's collect the nuclei. Oh, next code. Oh, so we only have 2 codes per program. 9AA 5G FYG.
I'm going to invite everybody to come with me now. Let's give a big thank you to Ruby and Miss Lin for giving us a great tour of Vera. It was awesome. You're very welcome. I've had a great time with you, Mia, Shirley, and Executor. Make yourself at home in Vera and come visit me when you can. I will be waiting at the secret base.
Whoops, my bad. I accidentally switched scenes. Alright, is that the end of the program? Is that just 30 minutes? Well, I think we caught most of it anyway, so... Yeah, I guess that's the program. That's all we have of the program. Wowzers. But we're not done watching stuff yet. We still have to catch, like, the rest of the Tower Fantasy videos we missed. Okay, just in time for the program to be over. Oh hey, what's up, Ellie? You came right at the end of this thing. What timing? It's literally the end of the program. Now I gotta redeem these, but there's, Oh yeah, I have it, I started talking about it. So, starting next patch, this game is going to be on Steam. And, unlike Honkai Impact, this game does support cross-progression. I agree, it's better than the Pokemon VTube video. And we're supposed to have another video of the VTuber tomorrow. I don't know if I want to sleep through it or just want to wake up to watch it. I feel like I could probably skip it because all they're going to reveal is a new Pokemon. But yeah, let me actually fix the soundbot real quick before anything, because I keep on forgetting every single time. We have to fix the soundbot. I don't know why it just refuses to reconnect. Alright, let's test this.
Oh no!
There we go. And some gifts decide to not to work. But yeah, right now, Honkai Impact 3 does not support cross-progression on Steam, which is infuriating to me because I prefer to like play a lot of my games on Steam. This game, thankfully, will support cross-progression, so I can finally play comfortably from Steam starting next patch. And I don't lose any of my progress when I play from the Steam instead of the official launcher. But in any case, interesting. They decided to incorporate, like, I think it's a permanent gachapon mechanic. So I guess we got permanent gachapon, which is an option to like spend our gacha currency on. I don't know if I will do it, but probably not the best bet, honestly. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Did they? Hold on a second. Let's go to the Tower Fantasy official YouTube channel. So they just finished the premiere. And apparently, like, half of this is literally just waiting for the program to start. I honestly feel like they could have just, like, removed the timestamp counter and just went with the second half of this video. Did they credit their... They will expire at 4 p.m. UTC. In other words... Oh. So instead of 12 hours, their program codes are just about 24 hours. Unlike MiHoYo's program codes.
Bruh.
Well now. On top of that, like, they haven't credited their voice actors yet. However, I'm assuming that Lean's and Ruby's voice actors are gonna be, they're gonna be announcing their roles pretty soon. Let me see if there's any part of the video that caught my attention. The overall program. So thankfully it's up on YouTube.
Also very much relied upon.
I also just realized that the VTuber I actually moderate for, I feel like she could do like a really, really good Mia impression. Actually, then again, she can do like a really, really good impression of a lot of different characters. Cause like, it feels like the VTuber I moderate for, like she can be on the range of when she does her natural fluctuating vocal range. I feel like she could do well to impersonate the characters that probably Karina Betker, who's the voice of Paimon, voices, or she could also like voice characters that. Well, then again, no. There's like multiple characters with like soft, high-pitched voices, different voice actors. But these cheapies are adorable.
All will be revealed.
I am still amazed that, but it's also probable. It's also probably that what is it? I'd hope they can make this consistent. I don't know if this is repeat awards for anybody with existing accounts, but to get people into this game for the next patch, to give them like a free SSR, basically a free 5-star selector, that's amazing. And I hope they continue to do this every patch to like get people in there for like, this is like what I really wish we have HYPU doing, is that like every single patch you have like registration rewards, preparation gifts for anybody who just start the game per patch. Like this, you have like free pulls, free gacha currency, free tools, free outfits, free whatever when you start the game on the new patch if you missed starting the game and registering on the previous patch. One thing I really am missing out on is that we don't exactly have a returnee system yet. So in Tower of Fantasy, we have our energy system. It's called Resin in Genshin speak, but it's technically called the energy system, the infamous universal energy system all gacha games use. Our energy system is called Vitality. So if we don't spend the Vitality, the game will pick us our supposed Vitality rewards for us automatically, and they can stack. Now, that's just it as to the extent of like returnee rewards not being able to play the game for a long time, because by the end of it, you still need to log on to spend your energy. The other thing is that but that's like, it's like something that like a bunch of gacha games should like do in general, is just have like a returnee protocol, a returnee program for anybody who hasn't played the game for a while. But what I don't like is that the general build, the general system of that, it tends to be punishing, because when you compare the amount of rewards, like when you get down to the nitty gritty and do the math, like when you get down to the rewards of how much rewards you get as a returnee from the program versus how much rewards you could have gotten when you actively played, you would realize how significantly less the returnee rewards are unless you return to the game during an anniversary. Because the anniversary of one of these games would be a great time to amass a lot of rewards. Like, the last time I played Honkai Impact 3 was during its previous anniversary, but since then I haven't been able to get back on because I haven't restarted my Honkai account yet. Different story. But in any case, like, this still is a really good incentive to, this is still a really good incentive for, like, getting more people to register per patch. What else? Chibis are cute, new map, new enemies, enemies definitely remind me of stuff from Triple Z's Endless Zone Zero. Not always a bad thing. This is the new canon lizard is basically a cousin to Sobek. And then we have an appropriately named reindeer, mechanical reindeer called Rudolph, new boss. I definitely can't wait to actually explore Miroria on Global for Global ToF, because like this is one of my favorite maps in the entire game. I love it so much. Okay, yeah, his name is Guyi. And there's Lin. Oh, she's wearing short shorts. It's not like the most like perverted thing. It's just that her shirt, her skirt is so incredibly short to accentuate the point that she has them thick thighs. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. She do be having thighs that are
Extra thick!
I can't sugarcoat it. Like, this lady never skips leg day, and that is totally upper alley. All right. In any case, this map, can't wait to explore this map. Let me see what else caught my attention of this program. Not really interested in Ruby personally, but I can see how people are really gonna love her. She's also gonna be next major Pyro DPS. Feels really like Saki Fuwa though. This girl. I wonder. Wait, how many banners did we get like this? Hold on, I'm trying to think. So I think it looks like we're gonna get like 2 banners per patches, because 1.0 was Nemesis and Frigg. We got 1.5, which was Claudia, and now it's Cobalt B. So it's quite possible right now that we're gonna get, for 2.0, we're probably just gonna get Ruby and Lin, and then probably 2.5. I think they're doing patches by halves. Like, so we've had 1.0, 1.5, 2.0, and then we're gonna have 2.5 next. I can assume Saki Fuwa will be in 2.5. So the main dangerous part is that, like, I don't know if Saki Fuwa will be, like, first or second. Because if she's first, I'm in danger because I don't know if we're gonna win Linie from her banner in 2.0, or we're gonna keep on losing and we waste so many pulls. Now, I got lucky to get Cobalt B, and we got, like, clips of that. I made a TikTok and YouTube short on that. So, thankfully, we have the record to say we won our first limited SSR poll, just like we won our first limited 5-star poll on Genshin in the beginning of Genshin days. So, actually, hold on a second. Let me double check. Do they have, like... I need to turn on some background music. One second. Turning on some background music. Oh, we should also, not have this audio in the VOD for a quick moment while I do a quick bit of research. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm looking at Twitter right now. So apparently, the Japanese live stream, the Japanese program happens first before global. That makes sense. Okay, back to the webpage. Let me just go ahead and bring the webpage back up. I was just doing some Twitter checking on another window. Okay, what was I doing? Right. Looking at stuff that I need to get caught up on. All right, so I don't know how we're going to be doing on saving our polls, but I would have pretty good faith that we would be good on saving, because so far we've been pretty good on saving. We skipped the first version's banners completely because I had zero interest in 1.0's banners. We did one banner in 1.5, but we still have some polls left over and saved up from collecting stuff, collecting freebies. Now, let me just scrub through the video again to see if there's anything else that caught my attention. Okay, so permanent gachapon machine. Let's take a look at this. This is looks like it's a permanent system since we had events for this. Oh. There's a mount part. But do I want to play a gachapon to get a part of a mount? Do I really want to? I mean, I guess people could gamble on this if they want. I personally don't think I would go for this. Unless there's like another method, but if this is the only method to get this like one part, I feel like I could live without it. In the MMORPGs I play, or I've played, past tense, because a few of them, at least a few of them that I played closed, shut down. I don't have like all the mounts. Like, I get whatever mounts that I can that are free. I get one, and if I have, like, I guess the premium currency for it, I'll just go ahead and purchase it if I feel like it when it's on sale. But otherwise, I'm not really, like, a collector of mounts. If it looks pretty good to me, it looks pretty good to me. If I could get it for free, I could get it for free. If I decide I'm in a good mood and decide to get it for, like, premium currency, I'll get it for premium currency. I don't know about this. What are the other rewards we could get from the...
much of an allowance.
Alright, let's see what we could get from the gachapon. We could also get... like, the freemium crystals. They can give us a pack of red poles. Well, let's think about this. Let's think about this. So, let's do some math here. A box of 3 might be a bargain, because 3 poles is 150 crystals, right? And from the gachapon, you have a chance to get a 300 package. Is that still worth it, though? I don't know. Because, like, if you get lucky, you'd still waste a good amount of poles, even if they're freebies, because from the gachapon events we did, you needed to spend your freemium currency to get the gachapon tokens. So, this really is like a gamble not many free-to-play people need to do. Well, if there are active people who spend on this game, I guess they can knock themselves out on the gachapon if they want. This is probably not friendly to free-to-play people, though, since like I'm on the free-to-play route. Let's see what else we have. We have further gear upgrade mats, which is pretty amazing. But I feel like we can get those, I feel like we could get those by normal means, though, instead of just a simple gachapon. Let's see. Besides that, as a permanent system, new permanent maps, new bosses. We have our first look at the end of the second part of the story boss. I'm probably going to be very terrified to fight that thing for the first time, but if it drops good stuff, it drops good stuff, because I've yet to unlock the Nemesis boss fight. What else did I get impressed by? I was impressed by, like, oh yeah, Ruby's birthday mission. This is like a very, very cute, I think I saw like the ending for it. I won't spoil it for you guys, but I think it's a really, really wonderful sentimental story mission. I'm kind of intrigued that this is a I'm kind of intrigued that, like, she says it's a secret mission. But, like, a lot of the SSR character missions, like, they are publicly available for people to do. I'm also impressed by the performance of the musicians, because I think, in all honesty, when it comes to, like, budgeting what you want to do, I feel like getting professional musicians to like make your music is a really good investment for for game development, because there's only so much you can do with synthesizers, electronic stuff, and samples. But like to be able to have like an orchestra, a classical group to be able to like perform the tracks. That's some good stuff right there. So yeah, I think like investing in like a team, the whole ensemble of professional musicians is a really good investment for game development, in all honesty. But provided that the budget is there, that's the thing. If the budget is there. Personally, not a fan of desert maps, but I will probably just explore for the sake of exploration to see if I can get more. I haven't even 100% finished exploration on Tower Fantasy or Genshin Impact recently. But if I just find a reward I want to claim, I'll just grab the reward when I feel like I want to claim it. That's just me, though. I haven't even finished 100% exploration in Breath of the Wild, so I'll never finish 100% exploration for a long time in a lot of these games. Unless there's like nothing else I could like literally do, and that's the only thing I could do. Alright, what else? We also have this song, this new vocal song, which seems very familiar. And then we have 3 titular characters here. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to extend 2.0 and throw in Sakifuwa's banner at the end. Because, for the most part, our first patches, we've only had 2 banners. But if they decide to extend by, like, 1 more banner for, like, more stuff. Although I don't think that will be the case because, unless they decide to change their release schedule. Only if they decide to change their release schedule, I could see that happening. Moving along.
Rewards, well as many event rewards from.
Okay, yeah, this is for registering new accounts. One thing that also like got my attention is Steam rewards. Like, don't we have like Steam cosmetics, like Steam connected? Like, we had Twitch drops, but what about like Steam release rewards? Like, we're gonna have the Steam port of this game for the next patch. You think that we would get Steam rewards, right? But instead, like, but here I noticed that we just get like the milestone stuff, the pre-registration stuff that's been that's already happened in the first patch. Like, intriguing?
Side by side.
Yeah, here this is for the new players. Which anybody can join anytime. It's a really good Yeah, that is just for the new players.
Star path navigation and
Explore Cyberpunk City and become a that's limited time.
login supports. There are
Join the themed challenge event, become the strongest executor to win limited rewards.
tons of new expansion events for everyone to participate in, like Miroria Tour, Ultimate Weapon.
There's a voice pack for Mira? Is that going to be like a voice pack for not Kira, a voice pack for Kaylee?
And child side by side.
Okay, so I think we're probably going to have to ignore the pre-registration part and factor the rewards we can get from the upcoming events after, like, the newbie rewards. Let's take a look.
And login supplies. Just by
Okay, so we get 3 pulls here, and then we get 6 pulls here. I assume we might get crystals in between.
tons of new expansion events for everyone to participate in, like
Okay, so we get... Alright, so we get 12 red pulls from these events.
events will get you
And then... Daily login will give us 10 more, so that's 22. I mean, that's not terrible. That's like 20 free pulls. So 22, okay, 27. So that means we still need to compensate for 3 more red pulls.
red nucleus and many other rewards.
Oh, speaking of rewards, I just realized the rewards we got are for... That feels pitiful, honestly. I mean, I love that it's like an extra 12 hours, but that's pitiful. Like, only a single pull and some in-game gold on top of, like, a toolbox? Dude, that's kind of pitiful. By the least of it, with, like... Oh, then again, hold on a second. Let me... Actually, no, it looks just about right, because in Genshin Impact's 3 codes, we can only use the freemium currency to get upwards to just one pull. So I think it feels equivalent that this program only gives one pull as well, or their future programs going forward gives one pull. But the pitiful part is that, like, if we look at the second code, let me bring up the second code, wherever it is. If we bring up the second code, like, the amount of gold that they drop here in comparison to how much, like, gold they give us in, like, Genshin program codes, it really pales. This is, like, less and we only get, like, one pull and not as much resources. I feel like they could, I mean, they could be a bit more rewarding, but at the same time, it's, like, kind of expected if, like, what is it? A lot of gacha game programs are like this, where they do, like, major patch program reveals and whatnot, but you only get, like, one pull, and, like, here's the amount of resources you get, enjoy. I probably am not too surprised at this point. So overall, in a nutshell, what got my attention in this latest program? The chibis, of course, are so flippin' adorable. The new bosses probably caught my attention. The desert mechanics, actually, I haven't talked about this too much. Actual legit desert mechanics with a sandstorm and quicksand is actually really interesting. New bosses definitely always grabbed my attention. The Mirror City cyberpunk looking map definitely grabbing my attention too. Before we move on to the next videos, what else has grabbed my attention? Ruby has not grabbed my attention. I'm waiting for Ling Ye. So mostly bosses, new maps and their mechanics, and a musical performance. So these 3 things for the program have grabbed my attention the most. So I'd say it's a decent program. I wouldn't. It's just the first program, but here's what I will give them. Okay, I need to put my reaction thing in it. Give me a second to bring my reaction thing. I've been putting this off for, like, way too long. This first program is much better than the original first program of Genshin Impact. There, I said it. I absolutely said the thing. And what can I say? Like, I didn't watch the first program of Genshin Impact itself, but, like, after watching the replay of it, it was definitely kind of scuffy. So I will say, at least this first impressions program, definitely better than what Genshin started with, at least. Alright, anyways, let's get caught up on videos we haven't finished watching on this channel yet, specifically this channel. We last left off on Waste a Tower Fantasy together. So this is Cobalt B's trailer, which is the latest weapon that I pulled. We pulled her successfully, and I actually pinged her voice actor on Twitter, and I'm glad she actually liked my tweet. She's also apparently like a vocal coach too, and a voiceover instructor. It's actually pretty amazing. She also voices a fork knife character with blue hair as well. Let's go ahead and watch this trailer because I haven't watched it before.
Miss Cobalt B, about the feedback last time.
Feedback. Adjustments have been made. But I'm not sure if it meets our expectations. So I'm gonna run some tests.
Oh, that's my grill.
The center of balance is tilted to the left. Need to redo the balance. Shooting feedback. Mediocre. Sustainability. Perfect.
Let me pause the video right here and like, you all see the way that she like uses her weapon to just melee? Why can't that be part of her kit? That'd be kind of a cool counter mechanic, I would admit. But then again, that they already programmed this weapon to begin with, so let's keep going.
Sustainability. Perfect.
So something else that really caught my attention on the details of this weapon is if you look at the explosion it makes, it is not a typical flaming explosion. If you guys can see, it's a combination of 2D shapes on a 3D animated object. And honestly, like, these kind of like animations for video games really, really grab my attention, especially since they do shine in like the aspect for like sci-fi media. So the explosions themselves are like really eye-catching for me. And part of this like is kind of like why I pulled for her anyways. Not just because she's like one of the characters who really I became attracted to, but like this detail right here to like differentiate her weapons explosions from like other weapon explosions is like really amazing.
We got some interesting data today. So, I have a new idea.
Tower of Fantasy, a shared open world MMORPG. Play now for free.
So she also has a story quest as well. I definitely want to be able to do the story quest. I do wonder though if maybe if I could be able to like, if we get like popular enough, if we like get poppin', I wonder if maybe I should save the story quest for if I like showcase it with their voice actor. I don't know if I'll be on that scale of like being popular, but maybe when we get back to our regular setup and we get an active audience poppin' for Tower Fantasy or in general here, then we could probably like, you know, invite her voice actor and we can actually like show her the story quest. However, the thing is though, the main concern I do have is that it is a story quest, so I feel like it's gonna take a long like sit down period, and I would feel bad for like taking up like somebody's time just to have them like sit through like how their voiceover performance, how their voice recording is used in the final product. Especially when it's also like a case of if I also have to stop every now and then in between to actually like ask the guests questions that they can answer. I don't want to like ask anything Pepega out of disrespect. Because voice actors are going through like a bunch at the moment. There's this whole thing going on with there's that whole ordeal with Mob Psycho at the moment, and a lot of other things with voice actors like with some voice actors being bullied on social media for like their performance of a specific character because people don't like said character, but they are not their character. They're just people who provide their voice to the characters, but that doesn't mean they're like they're the actual character themselves. The internet, man, it's just a weird place. Oh. I wish you guys could see the facial expressions I'm making when I watch this video, but like, let's play this back a little bit. This is the raids, right? But do you see, like... Where is it? So obviously we get spoiled on what Nemesis boss fight is like, but it's okay. It's expected. Alright, that's a better display. The HP bar just going down so slowly, like, it disappoints me, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I get it, it's a raid. The bosses are complete, like, HP sponges. I'm sure all of us who've, like, long played MMOs, like, no, this is just... It's just a given in raids, but... Man, I just feel so, like, sad to... Like, this HP bar going down, like, little by little by little. And that's the amount of damage you deal at the pace that you fight with the boss's HP bars. Even with, like, the boss's weakness and, like, everybody's own individual stats, it's just... Man. I mean, it gives endgame players something to do, but, like, that's a lot of time you gotta take out of somebody's day to, like, get a raid done. Damn. I am far from ready for Tower Fantasy's raids, but... Ooh, this is gonna be rough. It's also what she said, but I'm being real here. This is gonna be rough when I finally do this. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the showcase of the one weapon we have. The one SSR weapon I am proud to have multiple copies of is Crow, and he's amazing. He shines with multiple copies. I am so glad we got multiple copies of him. It's like getting a, what is it? It's like getting D-Luke in Genshin Impact, but like getting him to C6. Like, or getting him closer to C6. I gotta use some of the music that they use. I gotta use some of the music that they use for what is it? For my next video is coming up. Also, whatchamacallit? Okay, let me play that back, that one video. There's something that caught my attention, like, interestingly. Where did these blue spark effects come from? Literally, like, where do these blue spark effects come from? I never seen them when I use his weapon. Is that like a higher ascension, or what? Or it could be possible that it's a bonus from his default equipment set. Which I don't have because I only have 2 pieces of it. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Alright, moving along.
We live in a time of science, seeking the warmth of real sunlight. The outside world awaits. An adventure more fascinating than the unknown? Or a challenge more cruel than the reality? Maybe the answer lies on the other side of the mirror.
That's gonna be one of the best cutscenes in the entire game, I guarantee it.
Tower of Fantasy. Play now for free.
That mechanical whale that shows up in the desert. That's like one of the best cutscenes they've ever animated. The quality does improve after like the Nemesis, after finding Nemesis and whatnot. So I'm glad the quality is like really much better in these parts of the game. And thank you, Keepa, for the redemption. Let's watch one more video before we switch over to the actual game.
Don't leave. Where am I? Am I dreaming again? Dolly!
Ruby, it's okay. I'm here.
Lynn, everyone. Everyone's here. I won't be afraid anymore.
Ooh, I love the music in that. I absolutely love the music in that. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I think we've seen our fair share of catching up with the video, so let's go ahead and bring that down so we can get caught up on the game, actually. Bring back the death counter. And then bring up the game. And then bring up some H2O, because I need it. I'm also waiting for Tower Fantasy to start up a streaming program. Yeah, like an actual streaming program like Genshin is, because we met the requirements for the Genshin one already recently. I'm just kind of waiting for Tower Fantasy to have their own, because I do love to play this game. I actively, like... I still play it a bunch when it's, like, off Twitch, too. Alright. Excuse me, did they just fart in the song? Did they just fart in the song? I'm weak. I'm so weak. They just like literally farted in the song. Okay, I'm pausing on that. Alright, we're back in the game. And from next patch forward, we're going to be booting it up from Steam, and it's going to be, hopefully, swimmingly smooth for the Steam release. I would hope it's swimmingly smooth. Also, if I sound like I have a lisp, it's because I have my Invisalign in, which I tend to have in whenever I wake up. Okay, my missing rewards are still not missing. Okay, what was I doing again? Right, Oh, so we got some emergency comp. Not bad, but the main issue I have right now is... Oh, I got some batteries. So their main maintenance was to, like, restore, well, some issues have been fixed, but not all the issues, because I'm still missing some rewards here. I'm still missing my free boxes. I still didn't get my random weapon augment kit. This is not fixed. Hello. This is Honta Studios. This is still missing. I'm missing like 3 of these.
I think something just flashed through my mind.
I'm gonna take pictures of this. This is just weird. Absolutely weird. Yeah, that's kind of Pepega. That's still weird we're missing that. Oh, Mia has some cooking.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence. Please wait. animation sequence. Please wait.
So here's what I'm thinking we'll do. I'm gonna complete my dailies and whatever I can do on the game. I think I'll go ahead and take a break so that way I can restart my stream later for the Pirates 101 celebration. Because if I continue going, it kind of would feel unnatural to just like fluctuate from like this game to Pirates 101 later. So I'm gonna take a break in between, I guess, and then we'll go ahead and do Pirates 101 as a separate thing later. So let's just finish up what we can in this game first.
The design this way.
Oh, nice. We have 2 submit dailies. That is just amazing. Okay, literally my combat score is just right there. We are just missing the crystals. I think we just need to actually do the dungeons to unlock, like, a few more pieces. But we're still missing, like, one more piece, though. From something, somewhere. Oh, I know what we can do. No, not this. No, exploration does not unlock it. Damn. We might have to get this. The 80% reward on this. So it might be like a side quest we have to do. Yeah, let's do some side questing, I guess. It's like, all of these are done. I'm guessing it's these side quests that are required in order for me to claim this thing. Alright. Okay, so my gear score is just right there. Oh, we could do another... No, I don't want to push it, though. Yeah, I don't want to push my luck if we... Oh! Right. Almost forgot. Last time we did a gacha on this supply, and we got a permanent equipment for this boy right here. But let's go to the store, because I need, what's her name? Samir. It's Samir, right? Let me double check. Okay, so yeah, it's Samir. I need one Samir brain piece. So I already have prayer for Crow. I already have, I'm gonna call this thought bubble. Headpiece. I need Samir headpiece. The mind piece. Alright, let's choose this carefully. Okay, this is Samir, right? Yeah, this is Samir. I only have 80 of these. Now let's go ahead and open up this box. It's this one, right? I think it's this one. Double check again. Better be safe than sorry. Okay, it's Samir Mind piece. Samir Mind. Samir Mind. Samir Mind. Done. Now, let's go ahead and take this piece of the best weapon that I have and put on its well-deserved piece. Next, I need to level this thing up. Yeah, we could sacrifice those, why not? Okay, nice. Alright, one less thing for me to worry about. So the recent thing that's also been happening is that we have executor trials. We have boosted rewards from the energy spending that we do. I mean, I could do this place because this 2-set, I literally have the weapon for this boy. Yeah, I literally have the weapon for this boy. I could go for those pieces if I want. And Meryl's piece is here too. But is it worth it for what I'm doing right now? I'm not using... I don't like these... Like, I have a chance to get, like, these SR pieces too, but I don't think I like those. What about Dimensional Trials? I feel like Dimensional Trials is, like, worth it nowadays. I might have to do Dimensional Trials, but let's get the dailies done first. I'll check back on this player housing at the end. Maybe I could do a bit of round of Poopy Watch before. I don't play, like, too many rounds, like, of Poopy Watch in one sitting, anyways. Unless I really feel like doing it for a long time with, but that's usually with friends on voice call. Alright, so the only update we had for this area is that I was able to restore one of the broken towers. So we're missing one more broken tower, and I think that requires a side quest to be done. Yes, I think this one is the last one. Wait, what are my gates today? Wait, no, don't do the gates. That's not boosted rewards. It's not worth it. Okay, yeah, this literally requires a side quest, but we're gonna do different side quests today for the sake of upgrading our stats some more. Where are the rest of my dailies today? Let's see. One daily is over here, and another daily is over here. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll go over here. Oh, is it time for disappointment again? Alright, let's do a multi-poll. Oh, we need 2 more for this, though. We could get 1 more from the, whatchamacallit, from the side quest requirement we have to do. But I don't know where we could get, like, the 1 more, though. I mean, my best bet is probably in the ice region, because the ice region has unexplored territory. This thing's not free yet. We're gonna claim this when it's free. The only other thing I could think of is over here, where it's... Wait, hold on. I have a gold ticket. I need to do one run of the, I need to do 1 run of the lizard. Of the cannon lizard, Sobek. I'm still bothered they haven't raised the level cap yet. I really am, but what can we do? I literally forgot we can do that. You know, as I say, when in doubt, just go to the magic number channel. Just when in doubt, you just gotta go to the magic number.
Nice.
See, guys, what did I say? What did I tell y'all? I wonder if this recruitment request works on Discord. Let me see.
If I modify the design this way...
Okay, let's see if, like, hopefully more people will come. I'm just gonna drink some water in the meantime while we wait for the cavalry on this boss.
Machines get fatigued too. Don't forget proper maintenance. If I modify the design this way... If I modify the design this way, if I modify the design this way,
And now we still wait. Or maybe we can be fine with just doing this boss and the side questing we gotta do. And the vitality spending.
if I modify the design this way,
Okay, so one thing I forgot to do is the 2.3, 2.3, 2.6, 2 point something video for the next patch in Chinese, but I'll save it for last.
Will there be something that inspires me?
I kind of wish for this ability we would be able to like perfectly land in the middle of that block and not have to, what is it called? Be pushed by it. Well, there's 4 of us here, so hopefully, at least that we can get a minimum, like, small team in order to take down this giant overgrown lizard.
wrong?
Oh, well, that took long enough.
Bruh.
Let's hope the fruits of our labor were worth it. Which it probably will not be. Just like I thought. Well, that was a complete ripoff.
Mia is currently executing food preparation sequence. Please wait.
Okay, so hopefully we should be able to have, like, enough for our, 2 hard pitties for the next patch. For Lin, hopefully. Alright, in any case. Side quest, no, actually, before side questing. Do I want to do the ruins? I need to do my vitality spending. I'm gonna wait. I think I want to do the dimensional trials. Okay, so I have enough to do, like, 2 and 2. So maybe, like, 2 matrix drills, dimensional trials, since it's boosted right now. Volt damage resist. Oh, everybody's on attack. Interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. I guess we're all gonna, like, vie for DPS numbers then. I mean, if anybody does better numbers than me, then, like, they could take the win. I don't mind.
Breaking through.
Well, thankfully, at least these are pretty fast. I just need to actually do the same thing for the lower level weapon mages. Oh, I need the high level stuff now. I just realized.
I think something just flashed through my mind. That was not expected. Breaking through. Dismantling defense.
Oh, nice. I was the second best damage dealer that time. Sweet. Okay, these matchings are pretty fast, like faster than expected. Okay, these drops better be boosted, because I still need to, like, get everybody's weapons caught up, honestly. How much time till my schedule next stream? Like 3 hours from now? I could probably, like, grab something to eat before then.
Breaking through. Testing output. Doing its job.
Alright, we in it to win it.
Breaking through. Dismantling defense. Testing output.
I'll take second or third best damage, honestly. As I said, like, I don't really care so much. I can let people have the win if they feel like it. Dill Race, thank you for the follow. I just realized, wait. They're not a streamer? I thought they were a streamer, I guess. Huh, interesting. Might be a VIP or a moderator for somebody then. Okay, what was I doing? Right, I said I was gonna do some side questing. Technically, the dungeons I could do at my gear level. I could do this one, and I could also do this one. But I don't have the best physical weapon at the moment. Find Detective Gomez by the Astra Shelter Gate. How many of these? I have 9 of these chips. I feel like we should find some purple chests. Like, use up all my purple chips to get the, hopefully get some more stuff to upgrade with.
One man's excess parts are another man's treasure. Just my weapon doing its job. Didn't work. As expected.
Not gonna lie, it's always nostalgic to go through Tutorial Island again. It does make me remind me that in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we did go back to the old plateau for some new challenges, so I guess it's always a nice refresher to go back to Tutorial Island where we started for some new stuff. What was I doing next? Usually these big camps would be the ones where they have purple chests, so I should probably like keep a close eye out for these. Oh, yep, thought so.
Will there be something that inspires me?
Sorry, boys, I have the high ground. When I have the high ground, it's always over. Okay, so there's another big camp over here I could go to. I should probably also use this opportunity to take down the Rat Brothers again. I took down one, I just need to take down the other two.
I'll use them in my next creation.
We are legit just scraping the bottom of the barrel for these pieces now. For these weapon pieces. These ascension pieces. I need one more. But we're literally scraping the bottom of the barrels right now.
Will there be something that inspires me? One man's excess parts are another man's treasure. Testing output.
Okay, on to the next two rat brothers, and the next purple chest we need to find.
Will there be something that inspires me?
Well, that was a cruel way to go.
I'll use them in my next creation.
Okay, I got one booster frame. We need 3 more. Okay, honestly, this is just really troublesome because you can't really predict. You can't, like, this specific rat brother isn't marked on the map. You just gotta, like, hope to catch him, like, patrolling the road, and then you can beat him up. This one's pretty weird, in all honesty. I still need 3 more booster frames, but I'm running out of purple chips. I don't think I can find any more. Not until, like, my next daily reset, but even... Oh, here you are. Sadly, as always, we don't get the second half of the vacuum cleaner. As we usually do. Oh, Anika Xander, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? And before you ask, I'm sorry I'm not looking for services. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I'm just relaxing. I'm just chilling. What about you? Okay, game. You have 4 shots for me. You have 4 chests for me. Please. Damn. Oh, there's an extra one over here. Perfect. I forgot this camp has, like, around 2 purple chests, but there's sometimes I see purple chests out in the open.
Breaking through.
Seriously? I backed up far enough in order to attract the dog? Get away from me, dog. I don't want to fight you. Yo, sit. Stay. Get away from me. Come on. Cut me some slack. Oh, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? No witnesses. Okay, then. Let's see how it is. I see how it is.
I think something just flashed through my mind.
Wait, it's still awake? Why is this dude not sleeping? Oh, it's because... Oh no, there's an awake guard dog and then there's a sleeping one. I have to take out the sleeping... I have to take out the awake one.
One man's excess parts are another man's treasure.
Well, it's pretty clear we're not going to be able to upgrade that. The only other thing is that if I wait for my vitality to get to 30, I could actually do one more dimensional trial for this one, and actually get one more of these boxes, and then I can upgrade the weapon. Okay, we could do that, but for now, let's find the side quest we're looking for while we wait for our vitality to fill back up. Let me also take the time to drink a little bit of water, too.
I think something just flashed through my mind.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's find this wherever this detective is. Ah, there you are. Hey, nice to see you again, Paul. What's up? Yep, this is indeed Una suppressor. Without her, she's bound to become an aberration and die. Come on, we have to find Una. Well, there's a dead dude over here. The body's still what? It doesn't matter what we do here. Even if we let her go, somebody else will kill her anyways. Well, this is going to be very heartbreaking for us to do. Was that good enough, guys? Was that a good enough execution? A single arrow to the head? Was that a proper execution? I'd hope it was. Aw, shoot. The entire scout team turned into zombies? God damn it. Yeah, there's still people at the shelter. We could always restore civilization.
Will there be something that inspires me?
Yeah, I hope I did I hope I did my duty well as an executioner. I just did, like, I didn't want to have to prolong a fight. I thought that was good enough. A single arrow to the head. Feels bad, but what's done has to be done.
That was easy.
Well, we just have to do 2 dungeon crawls, and then I need to find one more gold pulse somewhere, though. I think at the top of the Tower of Fantasy there is one, but I haven't really wanted to bother climbing that tower yet. Okay, there's one more thing we can do. Do I want to do this one? Yeah, it looks like a bunch of stuff we have to do. Yeah, at least the side quest, it was very it was really sentimental and short. Still sad, though. So here's the thing, here's the interesting thing with the support store. Apparently you would get this when you are not spending your energy. And in addition, in some cases when you have XX experience, you could be able to get these support points as well. I haven't really spent them yet though, because I haven't really felt the need to, personally. Oh, I just want to do another 10 pull. Actually, hold on a second. No, I don't think the ruins will give us. No, the ruins do not give us pulls, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Okay, maybe we should... Let's explore the quarantine area. This is the area where the actual Tower of Fantasy is. There's a lot of unexplored stuff here, so we could probably find one more gold pull this way. By the least of it, I do want to get my, my gear score higher again. So I think after this weekend is over, I'm gonna be like hard time crunching this game's story to see if we can actually get caught up before the patch update, or by the least if it gets to the tail end of this game's story before the patch update. Because by the time we need to patch the update, I still need to reinstall this game. Yeah, I need to reinstall this game for the Steam port. And I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that cross progression is a thing for the Steam platform. There's a lot of MMORPGs that need to do that. That's a black one. I need to find a gold one somewhere. I did say I needed to find a gold one. Alright, here's another multi-pull. So the last series was 320. We got no SSR. And the last one we got was 320 exact with Crow. This one's going to 340. Alright, 340. Give us something good. I'll take more coins, I guess. I knew I was going to set myself up for disappointment. It's okay. It's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and do those dungeon crawls. And once we're done with the dungeon crawls, we'll finish spending our vitality, and we should be good with our daily stuff for ToF for now. Okay, this is the one I can do. Yeah, this one should be just fine. The main issue is I don't know if we could stay alive because I don't have a healing weapon on me. Wait. Actually, no. Back out. I'm gonna bring, like, one healing weapon. Actually, I should use my fire set, because I have boosted damage from Cobalt B to increase the cube's damage. But then I get my gear scores better on this thing. On this set overall. Better safe than sorry, in all honesty. I forgot which gadgets can work in this place, but I think I could be able to... Can I switch them? Jetpack cannot be used here, but I hope I can glide here.
Dismantling defense. Breaking through.
Okay, why is the statue puzzle, like, bugging me a little bit right now? I think I had it before. I just, like, solved this thing on a whim once. Oh, I know why. I didn't care about that. Don't mind if I do, boys and girls. I'm just here to collect my treasure. Alright, I really shouldn't care about the statues to begin with. We're just here for the treasure and the boss. Seriously, is there a spot where we could just get back to the surface besides over there?
Failure has merit.
That could have been smoother, but nope, I had to fall into the water. So I think the last chest is up there, up above us.
Nothing doing its job.
does one get up there? Okay, thank goodness we found all the chests of this place. I thought my gut says so.
I let my instincts lead me. Through. That's my weapon doing its job. That was not expected.
Booyah!
I could have put climbed onto his back, but it's whatever. We still did it. Alright, one more dungeon after this, and then one more equipment material collecting.
Let's get the shred!
Now the main issue here is that, like, the damage weapon type that I need for the next place is not on my repertoire right now. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to brute force the next dungeon. Unfortunately. I guess maybe we could get 3 more pieces of this. Why not? Unlock this thing, majiggy. Okay, I think we're gonna scrape on by this place. We're barely gonna scrape on by, but I think we could do it. We just need 2 more of those. Oh, it's this place. It's one single boss battle that we have to. Then we have to play, like, find the treasure chest. Well, at least this place is just a one-shot place, but the main thing I don't like about it is that we have to play find the treasure in this place. That's fantastic. Okay, so at least we know one chest is over here. One should be up there. One should be in the back of the... One should be at the wee back of this place. Let's focus on killing the boss first. Ow.
instincts lead me. Don't take it.
That was easy.
And now we must play Find the Treasure Chests. Now we must go treasure hunting. So if I remember correctly, there's one chest up there. And then that means there should be another one. I gotta like find my way up there first, so... Really? It refreshed me? Come on. Of course, the grapple hook doesn't work here. I don't like the cooldown of this tool. I really don't. Let's see if I can try to, like, squeeze my way through these little crevices somewhere to find something climbable. I mean, 30 seconds is not too bad, but still, it's kind of a Pepega waiting time. Especially since I don't have, like, more pieces of this specific tool. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Well, at least this place is easy. It's just straight up one boss battle, then you collect all the treasure chests, and then you leave. And if I remember correctly, the one treasure chest I keep missing last time was just right over here. For some reason, I keep passing this corner. Like, I keep on looking over to this side, and I just miss the glow over here. Yeah, I don't know why I keep on missing this treasure chest the first time I was here. I just missed this one. It's all good. What's done is done. And after that, we just gotta check our player housing and... Oh, player housing. That gives us something extra to do. Because I think the bosses respawned on my map. Bosses, monsters...
Let's get this shred!
I think the experience won't matter so much for right now anyways, because we always get like a surplus of experience from daily questing and energy spending anyways, so it's fine. We'll be fine. Alright, now we gotta go ahead and upgrade our... Finally, we can upgrade this thing. Of course, only our HP and crit actually increases. Great. I need to get my combat score to this much. I'm in the 30s now, though, so that means I could do the difficult level joint operations. What else was I going to do? Right. Dimensional trials one more time, and then I need to check my my player housing. All right, we're gonna switch this with this weapon, and then we're gonna go into that place one more time. Yeah, we're not gonna do ruins for a while because we still need to get caught up on our gear score, and then we'll do this one more time. Someone's named Senpai, that's funny. Maybe I should start like an hour earlier before like for the Pirates 101 thing. So instead of like 10:30, I'll do 9:30 instead. Okay, now we can be able to upgrade our latest weapon one more time. In terms of advancing it. We literally scraped the bottom of the barrel for these upgrades. And now we have to keep on scraping the bottom of the barrel, apparently. Eight times 4 is what, 32? Okay. This is still gonna be a slog to do. But at least the weapon power is better now. Alright, let's go ahead and check our player housing before we go ahead and watch that final YouTube video I need to watch. Okay, do I have enough mats in order to upgrade my main base? Oh, I do. I thought I don't have enough, but it's good. We have enough. What else do we need to upgrade? Alright, everything else can't be upgraded until my main development center upgrades, so... Let's go ahead and see if we have any world bosses. Any house bosses that need pummeling. Oh, nice. Bosses are back. Perfect, perfect. That's what we're looking for.
Just my weapon doing its job. Time for a response. Critical hit. That was not expected.
Alright, 3 more bosses to go. Just 3 more bosses, and then we'll go ahead and play that one last YouTube video. I'd say this is a pretty productive session for the past few hours.
Testing output. As expected. Testing output.
Plus, the game's gonna go down at 1 AM anyway, since they said they need to conduct another emergency maintenance.
Dismantling defense. Just my weapon doing its job. Breaking through.
Now that's a finisher. Okay, last boss. Last boss, and then we'll open up YouTube again.
As expected. That was not expected. Critical hit. Dismantling defense.
That was easy.
You know what's really interesting? These special vouchers. Like, there's a monthly limit of 1, but we don't get enough to, like, get 5. We only get 4 here. That's weird. Like, they don't have 1 for here. Or, like, these... Yeah, they don't have, like, anything else here. That is weird. Which means in order for me to get the last...
the design this way.
If I want to get the last special voucher, I need to spend... I mean, we could try. Not like I can expect anything good to come out of it. This is not a move recommended for free to play, but I just want to give it a go, because I kind of feel gutsy right now. Alright, it's just 1 ticket anyway, so... Alright, we're just gonna do a single 10 pull on this one. Whether we win or lose, I'll just take whatever we get. As I said, we take whatever we get. It is what I said. At least the pity carries over, so... It's fine, it's fine. It's more fuel for my current equipment anyways, so... Wait a minute. Oh, cool. I can... Extra copies could always become the... Oh, it's a... Okay. Extra copies could always become refinements. Let's see if I have other extra copies of purples. I don't think so. I think that was the only extra copy we got. So, at least that's something. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I should be ordering different stuff, but I kind of feel gutsy about the red tickets. We'll be fine. We'll be fine anyways. We have enough... We can be able to get enough resources to continue upgrading our... I was going to say teapot, but that's on the other game. We'll be able to get enough resources to continue upgrading our player housing anywho. Alright, I think we've done enough for now. Maintenance is about to happen in about, 5 hours, 20-ish minutes from now. I could still log on, but then again, like, that would mean I have to wait on my energy in order to get back up, but I think we're pretty much done for now. Yeah, I don't want to do any more combat challenges for right now. I feel like we did pretty good. Alright, last but not least, the cherry on top is the reveal for the next patch for the new characters in the Chinese version of Tower of Fantasy. So let me go ahead and bring up that video to end this off with and see what we all think. Alright, here we go. This is the first time I'm seeing this. A lot of people are pretty hyped after seeing this video. This is the first time, again, as I'm repeating myself, the first time I'm seeing this for myself. Let's check out 2.3 for the Chinese version of ToF.
博士苏醒后，只维持了很短时间的活动。他释放出的黑雾隔绝了外部的监测手段，我们目前无法探明隔离舱内的情况，沟通尝试也不再有回应。到底是什么人拥有囚禁长母的力量？我能听到你们。雷比利亚，但长母也能。
如果博士说的是真的，林业，你们立即动身前往调查。
Ooh, new tropical map. Cool. Coolio. Hey, it's Tianlong.
听说10号哨站出事了。你也要掺和进来。
林业长官，见习执行者乌米向您报道。
Who is she? Who's that girl?
小心，不要碰到四周的丝线。
这么厉害！林业小姐，救救我！
你们同志死吧！眼下最要紧的就是确定伊纳斯的情况，唯一可行的便只有那条海底通道。
Hey, Lyra.
你需要一个熟悉隧道内部地形的人做向导。
我可以做你的向导。我叫伊卡洛斯。
Icarus?
行动代号：摩克。
What the heck? Hey, Ian is here, so is Shiro. And a Pyro Baton character? What? Hold on a second. So, Fire Baton. You have a Fire Baton character. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, play this back. Fire baton character. What? What does Uma? What kind of weapon does Uma use? Umi, I mean. I called her Uma. What does Umi use? What the heck? Electro Whip? Well now. Electro Whip, Fire Baton, and whatever the heck Icarus is. What, is like Umi a puppet or something? Or is that like a bad guy?
留下最要紧的就是确定你需要一个熟悉隧道内部地形的人做向导。
我可以做你的向导。我叫伊卡洛斯，行动代号魔克。
Is he gonna be ice? What element does this dude? Cause like, last character is fire. She is fire, literally. And then we have like Umi being an electro whip. Well, new territory, we get to see characters we've seen like in playable trailers be featured as like interacted with for the story, but this is like further along in the plot. Like, this is like way past like 2.0's plot that we still haven't ventured out into yet. But yeah, new characters, new maps, that seems pretty exciting and all that, but I'm not on that same level of hype that everybody else is. It's probably because like a lot of people in the Tower Fantasy community actively follow the whatchamacallit, the Chinese playthrough, the Chinese player base that are mostly caught up on content. But in any case, let me turn on the background music again. Well, thanks to everybody who could stop on by and check out my react to the next patch with me for Global, and also catch the 2.3 trailer at the end, as well as all the productivity we put into the game for the past few hours or so. Alright, so I'm going to take a break for right now, but we'll be back in maybe like 1 to 2 hours or so, because I have to get ready for a special sponsored live stream. It's a sponsored live stream, as well as a chill productive celebration live stream for Pirates 101, since it's Decaversary, its 10th anniversary is coming up this Saturday. So for now, we'll go ahead and take a break. Do I want to raid somebody? Let me take a look. There's a bunch of people online. I don't know if I want to raid. Wait, Hitsuga's online? I never see Hitsuga online. I mean, Mance just started, but I think... Hey, you know what? I'll go ahead and stop by him. As like, I honestly haven't seen this man's online forever. By the way, I realize I do have a scary game, guys. I have a 16-bit horror game. So, I know we're going to be doing a bunch of Tower Fantasy after the weekend is over. But I have a scary game that's like a free 16-bit game that I got. I don't have it installed yet, but we could probably play, like, we could start it. I don't know if I'll finish it, though, but... But then again, I do have a bunch of other games in my Steam library that's horror-based, too. I'll look through my Steam library to see if we can spend at least 1 or 2 days of horror this Spooktober. And thank you for the hydration, Kiba. We'll be back, and I'm going to see if I can condense down my reaction to this. If not, we'll just leave the VOD up on Twitch and export to YouTube. Oh, and this isn't good night or goodbye for now, Kiba. I'll be back for the next stream later. And I'll announce it on Twitter and Discord as well. Alright, so let me go ahead and give a shout out to Hitsuga. I'm going to go ahead and give a small boy raid to him, since I haven't, like, seen this man in a long time.
Oh, that's a fucking Kraber.
What the fuck? Got him! What? What?
Oh yeah, I forgot he does play a lot of Apex. Alright, this will be the raid message for now, y'all. The raid message shall be Ruby raid for this boy. Since we haven't raided him for a while. But for now, I will just catch you guys on the next stream pretty soon. But if I don't see you all in the next stream later tonight, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay connected, stay positive, stay amazing, y'all. Stay supportive of each other. And as always, stay hungry for your next meal to be the best gamer, for the rest of the great games to come by the end of 2022, for 2023, and hopefully one day the end of COVID. Mr. Miltendo will be signing out for now, and we'll catch you on the next adventure in the Spiral next. Or on planet Ida, or the land of Tevat some other time.